Hi, friends. This is Pastor Harley from Broadway Church. I'm reading in Acts chapter 23. We're following the stirring story of Paul's last visit to Jerusalem before he is arrested, and he testifies before kings. He travels to Rome. The story just keeps going on. But there's someone who's a nephew of Paul's, let's say, that's come to tell about a plot to kill Paul. And in verse 20 it says, "And he said, 'The Jews have agreed to ask you to bring Paul down to the council tomorrow, as though they were going to inquire somewhat more closely about him. But do not be persuaded by them. For more than 40 of their men are lying in ambush for him, who have bound themselves by an oath neither to eat nor drink till they have killed him. And now they are ready, waiting for your consent.'" Well, sometimes the evil in the world is plain. You know what? People can fight and die for a noble cause, but to tell a lie and then to bound yourself by an oath that I'm not going to eat or drink until Paul is dead, that's not an orderly process to find out if somebody has done something wrong that deserves punishment. That's not a way of looking at the civil life we live together and say, is Paul being helpful? Is there something we should step in? This is just frankly what we would call terrorism or assassination. And so, we have before us evil plans. It's interesting that we want God to bless even our enemies, but we don't want God to bless our enemies in the sense of giving them all their heart's desire. And so this is an occasion where God has helped the word to get to the right people, and He's just simply going to use the Roman authorities as the police force. They're strong. He's going to use their strength to protect Paul's life, so that there will be this continued witness of his life, that the places Paul needs to be for the gospel in the will of God, these things will happen. He's been an apostle by the will of God, meaning he's been doing things that God's heart has planned, that His Spirit is behind, and His strength is upholding. May God uphold you and give you strength for all your challenges today. Amen.